let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Advent is a coming. And last week we heard from Brother Chris about the advent of the past, where Jesus came to us 2,000 years ago through his birth. And this week we celebrated the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, of how Jesus came from Mary through a virgin birth. And this week I will be speaking about the advent of the future. In this I refer to the second coming of Jesus Christ and how he will come back to us like he did 2,000 years ago through the advent of the past. And what I mean through this is hope. That is what this advent means. Advent of the future is the hope we will have for the future. Jesus will come again in glory to judge the living and the dead, and his kingdom will have no end. This is what hope really is. In the future, we are going to face challenges. We are going to make a new life for ourselves. Me being a senior, I know how stressful it is dealing with college applications and all of that sorts. So I understand the future can be very, very challenging and very scary. And many of us fear that one day we will die, but we have to face that fact. It is going to happen. But the advent of the future is the hope we have. Jesus will come again. He is going to come again. That is huge. And we are going to live with him in heaven forever. This is one of the biggest things in all of Christianity. Second to his death during Easter. Future Advent is the thing that gets swept under the table during Advent season. A non-religious person would think of Christmas trees and Santa Claus, and a religious person would think of Jesus' birth. But we also need to think of the advent of the future and how Jesus will come back. This is going to be huge for all of humanity, and we need to accept it, and we need to go with it, and have this hope for our entire lives and after our life, in the afterlife with Jesus, God, and all of us in unity in heaven forever and ever. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.